This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. People believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspire to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Welcome to my new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Oh man, I love that opening. This is my favorite Zelda game, just saying. So I'm probably super biased, but yeah, I just absolutely adore the game. I hadn't even played Ocarina of Time, so I had no clue what the intro was talking about, but hey, okay, that's a character. I don't know if the seagulls always fly down there. I don't know if that's random or not, but anyway, I hope I didn't botch the intro too badly. I kinda don't want to talk over this intro. Sorry. Okay, that's Link. Lazy hero of nothing. Of bad fashion. My favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. That's Errol, if you can guess. So you remember what today is? So do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. Should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Yeah, probably so. Okay, so this is the Wii U version. I don't know if I said HD in the intro, I can't remember. But, yeah, this is the HD version. I have the GameCube version, but my disc is super old. I don't even know how old because there's a used copy and it's super scratched up and barely plays. So this is just going to be the Wii version. Wii U version. Talk to this guy while we're here. Oi, Link. What's that? Today is your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof! There goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look at how tall it's gone already. So you want to try cutting it, Link? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Thanks. Thanks a lot, dude. Oh yeah, you can do first person. That's cool. I just remembered that. Oi, Link. I think it's short for ahoy, but I always read it as oi. Is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, or in text, then you can jump to that rock over there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me! Okay, so this was the first thing that tripped me up about this game. This was my first Zelda game. It's like 2007. Yeah, late to the party, I know. Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Link. Okay. I had the hardest time figuring out how to do basic commands in this game. I was using Mario games, because that's like the only Nintendo games I played. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look, the black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? Now you can't just run up to it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt that to crawl slowly up behind it. Can also distract it with bait, I guess. And where can we find bait? Over there. That weird looking ship over there. But we don't want to do that right now. We want to talk to this large brain guy. Ahoy, Link, press ZL right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press ZL to face forward, you know? It's quite handy indeed. There are myriad other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things, so you just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Sorry, but we are on the time limit. Most infamous Wind Waker NPC right here. Can you tell why? I don't know what that means. You can break that pot, by the way, if you want to be a jerk. Oh, Link, happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Errol find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me, so she could help your grandma with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press ZR. Can you tell her that for me? If only it's that easy in real life. Get away from me, kid. Secret strat number 1. I'm gonna lose count so fast, I know. You can crawl into here if you hold ZR. And this is actually kind of mean. I'm just gonna say that, preface it right now. In fact, this is kind of mean. I'm assuming this is like Grandma's rupee stash, and Link's just pilfering it. And I'm fairly certain my memory is... Oh. Never mind. Forget I was about to say something. Anyway, coincidentally, it's actually almost is my birthday when I'm recording this. Not that this video is going up until like October. But just saying. I don't know why I did that. Time to visit Grandma. First person mode, activate. And Grandma is totally not here. Let's just climb up here. You can't climb in first person. This isn't Skyrim. So that's Grandma, who looks nothing like Link, by the way. I've been waiting for you, Link. I don't do a good old person voice, apparently. Link. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. This probably sounds really terrible. Oh, look at Link's face. Got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Stink eye. That's not a stink eye. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's a day to celebrate. It's the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. 12, by the way. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hint, hint. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Oh yeah, by the way, he's actually wearing his other shirt under that. So Link is roasting right now. And yeah, so invite the whole town so you can see how much of a dork he is right now. Favorite soup, that's a hint. Now go get your sister Errol. Goody. Okay, so yeah, back to backstory. Pun. Back to backstory. Growing up, I had only played like Mario, Pikmin, more Mario, Sense of Companion here probably, but I didn't actually play a lot of other Zeldas. I just didn't. I was aware of the series, but I had never actually played the Zelda game. They just seemed kind of dark at the time. I wanted to play lighter stuff, long story short. But 2007 was like when Brawl was announced, and well, Mario and Pikachu and all those people were in Brawl. Actually, I hadn't even played Pokemon at that time. What am I saying? Why did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Okay, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. 1 rupee. Oh, 20 rupees. I was expecting 1 rupee. It really was a pleasant surprise. That pig's important. As weird as it sounds. But yeah, okay, Pokemon was considered satanic, so I wasn't allowed to play it when I was younger. I think there's more reasons than that. I just wasn't interested in Pokemon at the time, but I feel like that probably played a little bit of a part. Yeah, basically I only played Mario because it was E, because I was only like 10 at the time, and the E10 rating was only like then introduced. Smash Bros. Brawl was coming out, so I decided, why not? It's only 30 bucks, why not just play Melee? I actually really enjoyed Melee. I wish I still kept it. I traded in when I got Brawl, which was stupid actually. Because I still have a working GameCube, as evidenced by Pikmin and Mario Party 5. But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in this clothes. Nice segue. Guess they were pretty neat though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Here's my Game Boy! Oh. A telescope. Setting it to Y, X, and Z, blah blah blah. You use the gamepad. I'm using a Pro Controller, so I have to actually pause the game. Hooray for Next gen technology. I always equip with R. Don't ask. Oh, this is confusing. Normally, this sticks the other way around. R looks L2. Hey, what's that, Link? Are you looking at the red post box? Well, that guy looks messed up. Not judging or anything, but... Hello? Hello? Game? 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 Won't let me back out. You just have to hold it here? Oh, what? Are you using... I am zooming. Errol, shut up. Okay, that's mean. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, Errol. That postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Hey, Errol, don't judge. Ah, Link, look at the sky! Okay, I read that totally wrong, but I don't care. Okay, that got autofocused. I thought they were throwing rocks, but it's actually cannonballs, which is a lot more impressive, actually. Actually, it might be rocks, because that's a catapult. Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself. I'll beat him up with my telescope. No. Shortcut. You can just do this. Or maybe you can't do this. Never mind. You actually do have to use the ladder. They don't let you. Oh wow, yeah, I forgot how wonky the ladder controls are. It's kind of like tank controls, where if you press in a direction, it'll just keep you forward momentum in that direction. You don't have to like let go and readjust, which will actually mess you up. It's dangerous to go alone. Wait, didn't Grandma say something about some dude who has like sword skills? Yeah, let's go hang with him for a little while. Totally hope that girl in the forest survives. Okay, so this is the younger brother of the big-headed dude. A big-headed dude. I don't know his name. I'm not that well-versed on Zelda. This guy's Orca. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. Suddenly this guy's British, I don't know why. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Sorry if I offend any British people with this accent. I don't do a good British accent. You probably figured that out. Very good, your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. It's getting sillier as I go on. Pace me press B. Do not fear for my safety. I'm ready for you. So just tap B. No. Oh, that was wrong. Press only B. I was Z targeting. Never mind. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Okay, so just mashing B. 10 out of 10. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. What I was trying to do earlier, you have to actually hold ZL to lock on, and then you do a vertical slice. Pretty basic. It's not Skyward Sword. Thrust. Target and hold forward. This is actually super hard if you're at the wall. So try to push him like this, because if you hit the wall, it takes you can kind of get knocked back from the wall. Hold B. Spin hack. Keep it up. Next is harder. This is the parry attack. Talk of ZL. Okay, parry. That's something new. This isn't in other Zeldas. Parrying was brought back for Twilight Princess. I actually really like it. Twilight Princess is so much better. Jump attack. A. Once more. That was a fine display. I read the text as it was disappearing. And the funny part is, it still looks like Link is holding a shield. There's a certain anxiousness in that sword you hold, an eagerness that goes beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the field of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. One weird thing, when there's lighting like this, Link kind of looks clay-like. I don't know if it's just me, but I find that a really cool graphical touch. I don't know if that's even intentional, or just something weird with the cell shading. And this is why I like the game that it's cell shaded. It looks so good. Look at Ocarina or Majora or even Twilight Princess. And those games haven't exactly aged well. I mean, core game. Like the 3DS versions of Ocarina look decent. Already saw that. Shut up, dude. There's a pirate. Who needs saving? Did I almost say princess? No, this pirate. Okay, so now we can. Okay, Orca warned us not to misuse the sword. So what are we gonna use? So we're gonna use the sword the right way by cutting grass. No, you can't do this for free rupees. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the rupees of currency in Zelda. I kinda should mention that, shouldn't I? Oh well. No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. Oh boy, that's a hit. Funny, the Japanese instruction book of the GameCube Wind Waker actually had a translation guide for Hylian. Of course, you'd have to do a two-way translation. But yeah, that actually does say stuff. I think there's an English translation guide too, but I can't remember where it actually came from. Okay, suspension bridge. Funny, I'm watching a Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, so this is really hilarious. Trials and Tribulations. Bridge to the turnabout. No, just kidding. I will not spoil that case. So spoil for me, and I've sucked a lot of fun out of it. So that's the girl that fell, a pirate. Again, it's a spoiler that she's actually a pirate, so sorry. But hey, she had a pirate ship, it's obvious. It's Wind Waker. How many people haven't played Wind Waker? Because it is my favorite Zelda. I never finished that story, did I? Anyway, I really like Melee. Thought it was a really fun game. But my problem was I knew who no one was. I knew who Mario was. I knew nothing else. So, after that, again, about 2007, 2008, this is important later, by the way. About that time, I decided to basically just dive into the world of Nintendo. And just like, devoted the next like year and a half to just catching up on old games. It was really hilarious, fun. Not hilarious, what am I saying? But it was a lot of fun. I think the first ones I played were Diamond and Star Fox Command, because I had a DS at the time, and it was like 2007 again, so DS games were pretty common like in stores. So I got like Pokemon Diamond and Star Fox Command, which as it turns out are the least popular games in either franchise. You always see the most hatred for. Okay, Assault is less popular. Never mind, Assault is the most hated, but that was my second Star Fox, hilariously. Pokemon Diamond I always see hate for. Ouch. Here we go again. What's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? I'm cosplaying! Don't diss the cosplay! That's right, the giant bird came in. Etc. That guy really needs to use the bathroom, it looks like. That's what I've always thought it looks like. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I saw you get dropped on the summit. I thought for sure you'd... Summit? Is that bird dropping on top of a mountain? That wasn't nice of it. Understand it, let's go! Time to pay our debt to that bird in full. What about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on! Dist. Gonna need a burn heal. Okay, that was a bad joke. I'm not gonna finish the story in this episode, are I? Aren't I? I'm like, I don't know how to grammar today. Hi Errol, how did you get up here? Behind those respawning trees that you have to cut down every time you visit. stupid kid. Don't hold yourself. God, there's nothing you can do. I know I'm giving Tetra that voice. I can't do voices, I just can't. I'm gonna read dialogue, but I can't do voices. Why should I just let that play out without voicing? What? You want to come with us on our ship? I like that guy's like drawn on chest hair. Also, I'll just say that. Do you understand what we're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! The terror seas! What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? I'm British also. Whoa there, just who are you? Where you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Someone else's convo? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. What do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, I'll tell you. Get told. That was my work in Tales of Living Letters. I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes failed me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. Dot 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 dot. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Nick. How you know my name? And while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you gonna do? Wow, I read that totally badly. Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? Only you tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about the Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. Come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away in our ship. Oh, and one more thing, once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family at a chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick, making Tetra increasingly jerkish sounding. Anyway, sidestep towards the camera. Spot for the camera. Okay, so that was a long episode. Next time on The Wind Waker, maybe I'll finally finish that story by trying to tell all episode long. And we'll get a shield. So, see you guys then.